is Tammy Petruccelli from Pike Creek Reiki and Healing Arts Center and Tammy Petruccelli Medium. And this is Energy Healing and Spirit Talk. Welcome. How are you guys today, tonight, or this morning, whatever time it is where you are? So I just want to tell you that if you are in North America, you've got to get your cameras out tonight, your telescopes, your binoculars, because you're going to see five planets all aligned tonight. So look closely as the sun goes down, right after the sun goes down, and see if you can find them. If you have one of those apps on your phone, you can download that shows you where the planets and the constellations are, and then you just point it to the sky and it'll find it for you, just in case you have a difficult time. You know, about a month ago, I was lucky enough to just look out at the right time and see those three planets aligned perfectly with the moon one night. It made a great picture, and my phone doesn't photo the moon really well. Okay, so I just wanted to remind you about that, and that when these planets align, this is a time to set out what it is that you want in life, manifest, look up how it affects your sign, your sun sign, your moon sign, okay? All right, we are live in Newark, Delaware today. And I am going to remind you that, or let you know that there's a couple things going on. So if you're in my area, outside of Philadelphia, I will be having my 10th anniversary sale, 10th anniversary of Pike Creek Reiki and Healing Arts Center, and doing this work live. Anyway, we're going to have an anniversary sale on May 11th and 12th. So if you're in the area, come on in. If you are in the area or not in the area, you can fly into Philadelphia May 19th, 20th, and 21st. I will be teaching a psychic and mediumship intensive weekend course in King of Prussia, PA, which is right outside of Philadelphia. So, and we found a very affordable, fairly new hotel that is almost in walking distance to the 1700s tavern that we will be holding this class. There are only 3 spots left. And at the end of March was the early bird special. So get in before April 1st and save yourself $55. I hope to see you. You can travel in from wherever. There are so many restaurants and great shopping at King of Prussia Mall. All right. I want to say hello to Paulette, who is calling in from the beautiful state of Georgia today. How are you, Paulette?
I'm fine, Tammy. How are you?
I'm doing great. How can I be of service to you today in spirit today? Do you have a question for me, or would you like to connect with a loved one on the other side?
I was hoping for a tarot reading. Just wondering what this year is going to look like for me.
So I read tarot for myself. I wish my daughter was here today, but she's not, and she does the tarot. But I will be honest with you, as a psychic, I don't need the tarot, but coincidentally, I did pull out the Spirit Messages Oracle card set. This is one of my favorite sets from John Holland, who is a tutor of mine in the past. And I was going to pull a card for the group, for everyone watching this live or in person. But let me just tune in, Paulette, and see what is going on for you. You know what? The Spirit tells me that this is a good year for you. So that this is a good year. I don't know if you've had your astrology done. I would recommend for you this year, instead of tarot, that I would look at astrology, getting an astrology reading, because I really feel like stars and planets are aligning for you this year. So this is a year that you can manifest and make changes. And so that's going to be up to you. And why I say astrology as opposed to a tarot reading is that it will tell you the dates and the times and the months that are best for you to make decisions. Because I really feel like this should be a year of you moving forward. They're telling me that it's maybe time for you to begin to drop or move forward away from certain relationships. Okay. And I'm not feeling like necessarily like a love relationship. I'm feeling in work and friendship that you may have to change some of your social life in order to achieve some of the things that you want to achieve this year. So are you considering going out on a business on your own?
You know, I was thinking about something like that. However, I'm like a a back person. I like to do things behind the scenes and make things happen. I've sort of thought about being an entrepreneur, but I'm more like the background player, the one that does a lot of work but doesn't get the limelight. I sort of like it like that.
Okay, great. Then you need to manifest that and put that into uh, fruition here. This is the year for you to do that. And if you want to be, the puppeteer and have someone else do the work, that's fine. That remember I said that this is the year that may take you moving away from some of your relationships. And that may be it. You may have to just simply expand and find the face of the business that you want. And then you stay in the background and control everything. This is your year to do it. Yeah. I don't know what is holding you back. Because you haven't found the right person to be the face of the business. You understand that?
Yep.
Yes, that's why you need to expand your social circle and be careful with the social circle. Thank you. This is the thing. And when I say thank you, I'm talking to spirit. So be careful of the social circle because what I'm feeling is that you need to put the business plan together and you hire someone and it's business. Sometimes it's difficult to go into business with friends or to hire friends. I know that they might get a little ticked that you're not, why didn't you think of me? But that makes it more difficult when you have a good friendship. It makes it more difficult to say, this isn't what I want you to do. You're not doing what I need. This is what I need from you. And that's why it's sometimes better to have a business partner or a business employee that you can mold into what you need. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, ma'am. Can I just ask one question? I don't know if you can look back, but I just want to know what happened last year because my world took a drastic change, and I don't have a lot of people that were in my life. Okay. A lot of people left, and I just couldn't figure out what happened last year.
Okay, and that's exactly
what I was. It wasn't a good year.
With the change in this year. Remember that I said leaving relationships behind. So when we clear things out, it makes space for new. And spirit needed you to make space for new so that your dreams can happen. I can't really feel like there was anything that you did. I just want to say, let's blame it on the stars, but we don't want to put blame there because they're clearing out space for you to move forward. I feel like a lot of that, I don't want to use the wrong term here, but it was baggage that was holding you back. Now you're clear to make fresh decisions. And this is the year to do it. We're already in March. You've got to move forward here. So I'm hoping that you're going to put the business plan together and get moving. And they're telling me, don't fear about the finances. You'll find the way to make this work.
Wow.
Yeah. They said you'll find a way to make it work. So it may be with a business partner who doesn't mind being the face of the business and have, a little more capital to help you. I also feel that this person will have office space or storage space, something that you need, and put it together. I also do feel it is another woman that you'll be working with, and keep it between the two of you. Keep this. I wouldn't pull in more business partners. One, and then you would have employees slowly but surely. But see, you can put everything together. They're telling me you can put things together. You feeling excited yet, Paul?
Yeah.
I get excited. I want you to get excited about these changes. It is sad when our relationships change and we lose friends and we, lose a social circle. But you know what? It's their loss. And sometimes it's just time to move on. Spirit makes this work. It's just time to move on and listen to spirit, because that's when your energy will come in and you will feel healed. That's why this is called Energy Healing and Spirit Talk. Thank you for calling in, Paulette. I've got just a minute to pull a quick card for everybody. So anyone watching this in the future or watching this live, I hope this card resonates with you. Oh, Paulette, this is just for you. And it's seek. And I am using the spirit messages from John Holland. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy. Every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. I want to thank you guys for spending this few minutes with me. I will see you next week on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck.tv, 3:15 Tuesday Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining me.